Hey, we're back with another reaction. This
Mhm.
one is the sequel to the Joker movie, Joker Folie Deux.
Yes, it's French for the madness
Mm-hmm.
between two of some sort. So we're gonna watch the trailer and we're going to point out what stands out to us, right?
Okay.
We also might theorize some. So stick around after we watch the trailer and we'll talk about it more. Let's enjoy this together, everybody.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole,
It's a good shot, that one.
to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Oh, that's such a good shot. I know it's breaking camera rules, but it's such a good shot.
Yeah, no, it's a very look, everything's beautiful in this trailer, you know?
It's a well put together trailer.
All right, so what's the overall message of the trailer? So he says music is the thing that heals the fracture within us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he says what's changed, and he says, I'll tell you what's changed, I'm not alone anymore. And then I want to see the real you as he enters the Joker persona. So it's clear that obviously Harley and Joker feeding on each other is somehow in their minds fixing each other, right?
Yeah.
Or bringing to what they view as the real them out, you know, and not these mental patients in Arkham Asylum.
I think it also gives Joker and Harley we haven't seen Harley yet, but it gives the Joker character gives Arthur gives him confidence to be who he wants to actually be.
I still think it looks like insane people who are dressing up as Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Which is,
You
I know Wyatt is hating on the movie because of that. He says it's not a Joker movie, it's a mental health movie. And I would 100% agree with that. I don't think anybody would disagree with that statement. Why can't we have that though? Why?
See, if the movie was like, these are people in our world who think that they are the Joker from the Batman comic and Harley Quinn, that would be I would be very interested in that.
No,
but that's not what it is.
I like that they're playing
characters.
Joker
It's
and Harley
characters who
Quinn.
look like Harley Quinn and who look like the Joker and have the same names, but I don't know that they're actually the characters.
I understand this is not canon, and I understand it's not a good representation of the Joker as a person, but I am really looking forward to this movie for what it is and acknowledging it's not canon for anything but itself, and I like that.
I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I know it's not the best representation of the Joker's or the Batman's Joker. It just is not. But I think it's playing an interesting role. So if you take the idea and you say most Joker stories, we don't get an inside look into what's going on inside the Joker. All we get is the outside presentation of himself, right? We see multiple versions of the Joker in cinema and literature, and all we see is how he's perceived, how he presents himself. This is an exploration into a potentially what's going on inside there, right? And potentially maybe the Joker is not as confident as we think. Maybe he's kind of broken, but we don't ever see that side unless we're up close and personal.
If
maybe
like
in
I've
his
said
mind,
before, if the movie ends with a like competent, complex Joker, then I'd be very satisfied with that.
I feel like this with Harley Quinn and with the musical side messaging of this story, I think this is setting itself up for him to become confident.
Oh,
Can't say about competent.
True. I'm disappointed in the fact that we can't enjoy what's probably going to be a really good movie because of us having to compare it to the Joker comic. And I understand it's not accurate, and the Joker comic is its own thing, and it's a very special thing, and tampering with that is a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject. But I think I'm disappointed that we can't just enjoy this movie for it being a movie and not compare it to the Joker and just enjoy it for what it is.
I would say my disappointment is in the fact that nowadays we can't look at a movie with interesting cinematics and presentation like this and go in excited like we used to. Because like this one, because there's been so many bad movies, this one I feel like is either going to be really great or not so great. And if it's not so great, I would say even if this movie is kind of middle of the road, it's gonna get panned by critics. So even if it's halfway decent, people are gonna be like, just another, just another bad movie. But it does have potential to be good, I think.
It's not going to be action. I don't think it's going to be as thrilling as the first one either.
No,
I honestly think it's going to be. There's a couple shots that insinuate it could be thrilling, but I think it's going to be an exploration into love and finding yourself a little bit, or finding the persona that you're comfortable with.
I think that's what it is. This is a weird movie to compare it to, but I almost want to compare it to Maestro. In the artistic choices of what they're doing with this film, I want to compare it to Maestro. I know Maestro was its own thing and I shouldn't compare anything to Maestro, but I am. It feels very artistic like that. A lot of people didn't like Maestro, but for the people who could understand and appreciate the shots, the cinematicness, then
completely different cinematography style, completely different. Also, this is we keep saying it's very artsy fartsy or whatever. It's the same level of artism that there was
artism.
It's the same level that there was in the first movie, so we can expect it to be good, but it's going to be on par with the first movie.
That's I think the biggest thing that gives me confidence for the movie being good is that the same director of photography worked on the first one, and so they kind of know what they're working with.
Yeah, it's going to be reminiscent, just diving deeper. That's all. It's just telling us the next chapter in this guy's story, and we'll see where it ends. And I think Wyatt will either be satisfied or dissatisfied depending on how the character of the Joker ends up. That's it. It's as simple as that. We have to have confident Joker or Wyatt's not having it.
You gotta have some kind of Joker that resembles something if you're gonna call him the Joker.
This is going to be a fun movie. That's all I have to say. It's going to be a fun movie. May not be satisfying, but it's going to be fun. And it's going to be beautiful. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. Folie Deux, Joker. Is it going to be fun? Are you looking forward to it? Did you like the first one? Please let us know. We appreciate you guys watching this far. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing to the channel so you can watch more videos just like this. We'll see you next time.